Utilising the services of a buyer agent provides a number of benefits to a whole range of people, but interstate and overseas buyers really reap the rewards when they are unable to physically inspect properties themselves. We were engaged by interstate buyers who wanted to buy a property for their two sons who were renting separately here in Melbourne whilst they attended university. The brief was they needed somewhere for their boys to live, and then the property was to become an investment property once they actually moved on. We were busy from the outset introducing the clients to a number of suburbs and property types, and we worked out pretty quickly what we were looking for. A few weeks went by and we then identified an off-market opportunity, so a property that wasn't publicly advertised. The owner of the property had listed it with an agency just to test the appetite of the market, not willing yet to commit to marketing fees during an uncertain time. COVID had just hit our country, and Melbourne in particular was experiencing restrictions and was going to be forced into lockdown. We inspected the property just before stage 3 restrictions and just before stage 4 lockdown. It was an absolute ripper, perfect for the two boys and a great investment property going forward. It was a freestanding, single-fronted Victorian period home on about 250 odd square metres in a suburb called Coburg. Coburg's about 9 kilometres north of the CBD, and this property was close to the train station, the shops, cafes, parks and gyms and so forth. And with easy access to major roads, including the CityLink and Ring Road, local schools, this property was an ideal property for first home buyers, young families, downsizers, investors and professionals alike. The property ticked all the boxes of being livable now, but also providing lots of value-add potential in the future. It provided an opportunity to convert it from a 2-bedroom into a 3-bedroom home. The boys inspected the property and loved it. The location was perfect for them. It was in a nice leafy street, and the vendor at that point was actually asking for $980,000. Our independent assessment indicated the property sat closer to the mid-9s, so around that 950, 960 mark. Due to stage 3 restrictions and no advertising campaign, not many people were actually able to inspect the property, which benefited our client. After a few days of negotiating, we were able to secure the property for $935, and our clients were simply over the moon. The whole process from start to finish took around 2 months. Having the right buyer agent on your side can go a long way to securing the ideal property, particularly if you're interstate. If you have any queries or need any assistance buying property in Melbourne, please don't hesitate to get in touch. 1300 500 555.